Well, let's take a look from at the highlights from tonight. We had a bit of a delay to kickoff, if you remember back that far. Nicaragua went straight to the attack and straight into the goals went Yesenia Flores. Barely into the second minute of the match, and Flores able to check back onto her left foot and curl that ball into the side netting. And Nicaragua were up and running, and they would make it 2-0 not long after. This attempt fumbled and crossed the goal line. Lilia Rivera credited with the goal. Flores was there to poach it had Cristina Sobers kept it from crossing the line. Excellent call by the assistant referee, by the way, to spot that that ball had crossed the line. So it was 2-0, and then a few minutes later it was 3, as there was Flores in on goal, making no mistake. Nice through ball, slid into her path by Jacqueline Gilday, who would get on the score sheet just a few minutes after that, as this time it was Flores interchanging with Gilday and turning provider, and Gilday slid it home for 4-0. Yesenia Flores, besides her 4 goals, also had 2 assists tonight. That was the first. And Gilday very calmly finished it off. Lots of smiles for Nicaragua tonight. They would make it 5-0 before half. As down the right side, and crossing into the box for Flores to finish. That was a beautiful cross from Lilith Rivera, and a beautiful first half hat trick for the star of the show for Nicaragua, Yesenia Flores. 1 effort in the first half from Dominica. That was a decent strike by Ronia Pierre-Louis. But then early in the second half, it would be 6-0 as a beautiful ball slid to the back post by Flores, finished off by Reina Hernandez, who was just on at halftime and took just a few minutes to get on the score sheet. Second assist of the night for Yesenia Flores. So that was a half a dozen for Nicaragua. All love for them tonight. Later on, it would be 7, and it was Flores' 4th. Touched it off the post, tucked it back in with her left foot. Calm finish from kind of an awkward angle. It's sometimes not as easy as it seems. And then it would be 8-0 as the follow-up finish from Natalie Silva off an initial save by Cristina Sobers. Again, Sobers making over 13 saves tonight. We'll see the final stats in just a moment to get the final tally. But she wasn't able to hold that one, and at the second attempt, it was turned in by Yarceli Humphreys, who took her opportunity to score tonight. That made it 9-0 Nicaragua. As you see the frustration from Sobers, just unable to hold that ball. And then the 10th goal would be slid into that corner by Marta Silva. And the captain fittingly rounded off the scoring and rounded off a double-digit goals performance for Nicaragua